Welcome, Scorpio. This is your essential reading for January 13th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Scorpio, take a deep breath and release the weight you've been carrying. The universe has already set things in motion for you, and this week, you'll start to glimpse that guiding light piercing through the darkness, the one that pulls you out of lingering pain, doubt, betrayal, or those shadows of deception that have clouded your path. Even if everything feels foggy right now, trust that destiny is weaving its threads on your behalf. Welcome back to your weekly tarot insight, Scorpio. Before we dive into the cards' messages, know that your presence here, along with every other Scorpio tuning in, makes this space feel alive and connected. Thank you from the depths of my heart. I'm sending you waves of positive energy, warmth, and illumination to wrap around your days like a protective glow. As always, these are general readings, so embrace what resonates deeply and let the rest drift away. And remember to check your rising signs reading too. It often adds layers or even speaks louder than your sun sign. Your guiding major arcana this week is the Hermit, a profound invitation to turn inward with patience and quiet wisdom. This energy urges a gentle pause for reflection. What echoes from your past are still holding you back, anchoring you in place when your soul craves forward motion? Life might feel like it's crawling at a frustratingly slow pace right now, especially in matters of the heart, leaving you exhausted from waiting amid dense, heavy vibes. The Hermit isn't about total standstill. It's more like a deliberate, measured journey that tests your endurance. This card illuminates something crucial. The answers you seek aren't out there in the external world. Resist the urge to chase them from others. Instead, venture into your inner depths, even those shadowy corners that feel intimidating. That's where true clarity hides. Yet notice how the Hermit carries a lantern. Its soft light reveals a path forward, often tied to unresolved threads from yesterday. It might be time to make peace with an old wound, forgive someone or yourself from a chapter that's long closed, or release a ghost that still lingers in dreams or fleeting thoughts. Water under the bridge doesn't turn the mill, but unresolved ripples can still stir the current. This week, avoid carrying burdens that aren't yours. Seek solitude, not as isolation, but as sacred space for introspection and balance. By the end of these 7 days, you'll emerge with powerful insights. Something from your history is mirroring into your present. Reflect on it without rush. No need to force speed. Simply face it with courage. Letting go of that old ballast will feel like shedding heavy chains, granting you the freedom to move lighter and faster ahead. Prioritize self-care, quiet moments, and inner silence this week, the kind that speaks volumes and delivers profound revelations. The past holds the key to unlocking your future. Honor that connection. Now, let's pull deeper into the tarot spread. The sun bursts forth with radiant promise. Don't let sadness linger, Scorpio, because joy is reclaiming its place in your story. You've cultivated happiness before, pouring your own brilliant light into connections and people, making them shine brighter in your eyes. But sometimes, we elevate someone to a pedestal they haven't fully earned, and this card gently reminds you that their magic stems from the glow you've gifted them. You hold the power to reclaim it. In love, there may have been moments of feeling alone even in company, like a close friend rather than a true partner with deeper potential. Clarity is dawning slowly but surely, bringing inner peace and the strength for clear decisions. You're in a beautiful phase of emotional and spiritual growth, healing from times when your mood hinged too heavily on another's validation. You've given immense power to someone who didn't always cherish or reciprocate your depth, and now it's time to redirect that energy back to yourself. Paired with the reversed King of Wands, this points to a person who's grown comfortable, perhaps complacent, yet beneath it all lies deeper feelings than they express. After storms and chaos, a happy resolution awaits. Strong attraction and unspoken passion simmer here, complicated by jealousy or trust issues rooted in their own history, not necessarily yours. Hidden desires burn brightly, They feel far more than they reveal. The Hierophant suggests Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn strongly, with possible fire influences like Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is someone grounded, practical, reserved about emotions, shaped by past experiences where words of love mask betrayal. They show care through actions, not flowery declarations, creating a challenge when paired with your intense, watery emotional world. Your love languages differ vastly. You pour out feeling openly, while they guard it closely. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Scorpio, the cosmic energies are stirring deep emotional currents within you, urging a powerful blend of introspection and transformation. With the intensity of your ruling planets Pluto and Mars influencing the day, you're invited to confront hidden feelings, release old blockages, and step into a phase of profound manifestation and renewal. Someone from your past or present may be grappling with unspoken desires toward you, but the focus remains on your own empowerment and the magic you naturally wield. Card 1, the Magician. Scorpio, you embody the magician today in your purest form. This card highlights your innate ability to manifest desires through willpower, skill, and resourcefulness. You're channeling powerful energy, drawing on all elements, earth, air, fire, and water, to create change in your life. Whether it's in love, career, or personal growth, your unique intensity and charisma are magnetic, trapping others in your spell without you even trying. Be mindful of your thoughts, as your manifestation power is at its peak. Focus on what you truly want, for you're crafting reality with every intention. Card 2, the Tower. Sudden upheaval lingers from recent events as the Tower reveals destruction that cleared the way for truth. Something, a relationship, trust, or foundation, was shattered, perhaps abruptly, leaving scars but also liberation. For you, Scorpio, this isn't mere chaos. It's a necessary breakdown of illusions or toxic structures. It may involve someone who feels regret, having burned the bridge themselves, now facing the consequences. Embrace this as divine intervention, rebuilding stronger on authentic ground rather than false stability. Card 3, the Hanged Man. Patience and surrender come into play with the Hanged Man, asking you to pause and view situations from a new perspective. You've felt stuck or sacrificial in relationships, giving deeply without full reciprocity, which has led to emotional suspension. Today, this card encourages releasing control, especially mental blocks that make progress feel impossible. Scorpio's depth thrives in these liminal spaces. Use this time to gain enlightenment, trusting that delays are reshaping outcomes for your highest good, particularly in love, where passion has been contained. Card 4, Two of Cups. Healing and connection emerge beautifully with the Two of Cups, signaling potential for mutual attraction or reconciliation. Someone is drawn to you profoundly, planning an encounter or outreach driven by genuine emotion. This could manifest as a deepening bond, perhaps with an earth sign influence, where visions of partnership, home, and long-term commitment take shape. Your intuitive nature senses this pull. It validates your worth, reminding you that true unions mirror your intensity and loyalty when both parties are aligned. Card 5, Ace of Swords. Clarity cuts through confusion as the Ace of Swords delivers breakthroughs and truth. Doubts you've harbored about others' intentions or past betrayals will be addressed directly. Someone may approach with honesty, wielding words like a sword to clear the air. For Scorpio, this is empowering. Your love of depth and authenticity is honored here. Expect communication that dispels lies, possibly involving a fiery or air-influenced person bringing passionate truth, helping you release lingering suspicions. Card 6, King of Pentacles. Abundance flows in the material realm with the King of Pentacles, promising financial stability and success. You're stepping into a role of authority, perhaps handling significant resources, leading others, or seeing career advancements that align with your passions. Money falls from the sky in unexpected ways, new opportunities, promotions, or ventures that reward your strategic mind. Scorpio's resilience shines as you build lasting security, turning past worries into triumphs through practical mastery. Card 7. Justice. Divine balance restores equilibrium with justice, ensuring fairness after periods of hurt or injustice. Those who caused you pain face their karma, while protections surround you. Legal matters, contracts, or resolutions favor you today. As a Scorpio, your quest for truth is vindicated. This card affirms that the universe is rebalancing scales in your favor, closing old cycles and opening doors to deserved rewards in love, work, and personal healing. Card 8. The World. Completion and new beginnings crown the reading with the World, marking the end of a challenging chapter and the dawn of fulfillment. You've navigated betrayal, obsession, and transformation, emerging whole and triumphant. Travel, expansion, or a sense of global alignment may feature, but inwardly, this is your victory dance. Scorpio, your journey through intensity leads to integration. Embrace this wholeness, knowing you've earned the growth and connections now unfolding. Today's reading for Scorpio weaves a narrative of profound transformation, from the magnetic manifestation of the Magician and the liberating shatter of the Tower, through patient surrender in the Hanged Man and heartfelt connections in the Two of Cups. Clarity arrives via the Ace of Swords, abundance through the King of Pentacles, and divine justice ensures balance, culminating in the triumphant closure of the world. You're releasing mental blocks and past pains, stepping into empowered authenticity, where your intense magic attracts genuine love, financial prosperity, and well-deserved success. Trust the process, as the universe aligns fiercely in your favor. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Scorpio, the financial energies surrounding you today are charged with potential for unexpected breakthroughs. The King of Pentacles dominates this realm, symbolizing a steady flow of abundance that feels almost destined, as if resources are aligning in your favor without excessive effort on your part. You may find yourself in a position where money seems to arrive from surprising sources, reinforcing your natural ability to attract stability through focused intention. Your manifestation powers, amplified by the Magician, play a crucial role in how luck unfolds financially. What you visualize and believe in deeply has a way of materializing, especially when you release mental blocks that previously convinced you progress was stalled. Trust that the universe is shifting gears, moving resources toward you in ways that reward your resilience and strategic mindset. The World card signals the closure of a leaner cycle, opening doors to greater prosperity. Past financial worries or delays are wrapping up, making room for opportunities where you handle significant sums or lead projects that prove lucrative. This isn't mere chance. It's the result of your transformative journey, where lessons learned now translate into tangible rewards. Justice adds a layer of cosmic fairness to your monetary outlook. If you've faced unfair losses or setbacks in the past, expect balance to be restored, perhaps through resolutions, refunds, or new ventures that finally pay off. Contracts, investments, or even legal matters tied to finances lean in your direction, protected by divine equilibrium. The Ace of Swords brings sharp clarity to financial decisions. Any confusion around budgets, investments, or income streams clears up, allowing you to cut through indecision and make empowered choices. This mental sharpness attracts luck, as you're now positioned to spot and seize opportunities that others might overlook. Overall, luck favors the bold yet patient Scorpio today. By combining your intense focus with surrendered trust, you invite a powerful influx of wealth and stability. The Tower's earlier disruption has cleared outdated financial patterns, paving the way for a more secure and abundant foundation. The Tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 13th are 23, 83, 11, 35, 66, 18. Daily love. Scorpio, love vibrates with intense undercurrents today, pulling hidden emotions to the surface. Someone in your orbit is grappling with profound feelings, perhaps regret, desire, or unspoken longing, trapped by your magnetic energy that lingers long after encounters. This person feels a deep impotence in expressing themselves, yet their obsession grows, fueled by the unique depth you bring to connections. The Two of Cups highlights potential for heartfelt union or reconciliation. An encounter is being planned, driven by a desire for genuine partnership and emotional reciprocity. Whether this involves a past flame or someone new, the energy points toward mutual attraction where both parties envision building something lasting, perhaps even a shared home or future. Your inherent magic, represented by the Magician, makes you irresistible, leaving imprints on others' hearts that time can't easily erase. This power draws admiration and jealousy alike. Someone senses the attention you receive and fears losing their chance, prompting them to consider stepping forward with renewed commitment. The Tower's influence reminds you that past ruptures, though painful, were necessary to dismantle illusions. What broke wasn't meant to last in its old form. Now, stronger bridges can be built on truth. This transformation in love asks you to release old hurts, making space for connections that honor your intensity without sacrifice. The Hanged Man encourages a shift in perspective regarding romantic delays or unrequited feelings. What feels like stagnation is actually a sacred pause, allowing deeper insight into what you truly deserve. Passion has been contained, but surrender today unlocks flow, especially as someone contemplates intimate reconnection. The Ace of Swords promises clarifying conversations that dispel doubts. Truth emerges boldly. Someone approaches with honesty, cutting through ambiguity to reveal authentic intentions. Your natural skepticism softens as genuine words align with your need for depth, potentially reigniting trust and passion. At work, Scorpio, professional energies surge forward today with promise of recognition and advancement. The King of Pentacles positions you as a figure of authority, possibly managing teams, substantial budgets, or key projects that showcase your strategic brilliance. Opportunities arise where your leadership draws financial success and respect from peers. Changes in your work landscape feel transformative, echoing the world card's completion of one phase and the start of another more fulfilling one. You may transition into roles aligned with your passions, applying newly acquired skills or insights to generate income in innovative ways. This shift highlights your ability to turn challenges into career triumphs. Justice ensures fair outcomes in workplace matters. If you've endured unfair treatment, overlooked contributions, or stalled progress, balance restores itself. Promotions, resolutions, or new contracts favor you. Your dedication is acknowledged, often through official channels or agreements that solidify your standing. The Ace of Swords brings mental acuity to professional decisions. Ideas crystallize, communication sharpens, and you cut through bureaucracy or confusion to advance goals. This clarity attracts opportunities, positioning you to negotiate better terms or spearhead initiatives that elevate your status. Manifestation plays a key role in career luck, courtesy of the Magician. By focusing intentions on desired outcomes, whether a raise, new position, or entrepreneurial venture, you channel resources effectively. Release self-doubt. Your mind's power directly influences professional momentum. The Tower's lingering energy suggests recent disruptions have cleared unproductive paths. What felt like setbacks were actually liberations, removing obstacles so you can now shine in roles that truly suit your depth and determination. Expect to stand out, drawing admiration and offers that match your worth. Health. Scorpio. Today's energies emphasize releasing mental and emotional tension to support physical vitality. The Hanged Man invites you to pause and reframe health habits, recognizing that perceived blockages often stem from overthinking rather than actual limitations. Shifting perspective brings renewed energy flow. Stress from past betrayals or intense emotions may have manifested physically. Justice promises restoration here too. As cosmic balance activates, your body responds with greater resilience, healing old strains through natural equilibrium. Prioritize rest and trust in your innate regenerative powers. The Magician reminds you of your ability to manifest wellness through mindful practices. Whether through diet, exercise, or meditation, your focused intention amplifies healing. Scorpio's transformative nature excels at rebirth. Use this to release habits that no longer serve your vitality. Abundance in health mirrors the King of Pentacles' stability. Grounding activities, time in nature, nourishing foods, or structured routines build lasting strength. Financial improvements indirectly support well-being, reducing worry that previously taxed your system. The Ace of Swords encourages clear thinking around health goals. Cut through confusion about symptoms or regimens. Seek truth through research or professional insight if needed. Mental sharpness supports physical discipline, leading to breakthroughs in energy levels. The world signals completion of a challenging health cycle. You've navigated intensity, emerging stronger and more integrated. Celebrate small victories. Your body, mind, and spirit align for holistic renewal, ready for the vibrant phase ahead. Family and friends. Scorpio, family dynamics today carry potential for deeper bonding and resolution. The Two of Cups extends its harmonious energy here, suggesting meaningful conversations or reunions that foster mutual understanding. Someone may reach out, seeking to build or rebuild solid foundations rooted in trust. Your magnetic presence influences family members profoundly, leaving lasting emotional imprints. A relative or close kin might feel drawn to confide, inspired by your depth and loyalty. This creates opportunities for healing old rifts through honest exchange. The Tower's transformative force may have shaken family structures recently, but today brings reconstruction. What fell apart needed to now, stronger connections form on authentic ground. Release grudges. Forgiveness flows more easily under current alignments. Justice protects family harmony, ensuring fairness in shared responsibilities or inherited matters. Resolutions favor balance, perhaps through mediated discussions or natural karmic shifts that ease tensions. The world completes cycles of family strain, opening a chapter of greater unity. Travel, celebrations, or shared achievements strengthen ties. Your role as the intense yet protective Scorpio helps guide loved ones toward collective growth. Manifestation supports family goals, envision peaceful homes, and supportive dynamics. Your inner power helps manifest environments where everyone thrives emotionally and practically. Compatibility. Scorpio, today's connections flourish most deeply with signs that match your intensity and loyalty. Capricorn stands out strongly, sharing your ambition and offering grounded support that complements your transformative energy. Together, you build empires, emotional or material, with unwavering commitment. Taurus provides magnetic opposition, drawing you into passionate balances of stability and sensuality. Your shared determination creates unbreakable bonds, especially as both value depth over superficiality. Virgo's analytical precision aligns with your investigative nature, fostering relationships where truth and improvement thrive. Mutual respect for privacy and intensity makes this pairing profoundly healing. Cancer, a fellow water sign, mirrors your emotional depth, creating intuitive understanding that feels like home. Nurturing flows both ways, dissolving defenses in safe, regenerative spaces. Pisces brings dreamy empathy to your passion, co-creating spiritual unions that transcend the ordinary. Shared sensitivity amplifies manifestation powers when aligned. Even fiery Aries or Leo can spark with you today, as the Ace of Swords brings bold truth to potential clashes, turning friction into dynamic growth. Air signs like Gemini or Aquarius challenge yet stimulate, provided honesty prevails. Your lucky color today. Deep burgundy resonates powerfully for you today, Scorpio, a rich, mysterious hue that echoes your intensity while grounding transformative energies in elegant strength and quiet confidence. The phrase of the day: the phoenix must burn to emerge. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.